Two teams that have met 4 times before in the World Series make their way to the Bronx tonight. A star-studded matchup, the New York Yankees against the Atlanta Braves. But this is a great pitching matchup. Couple of guys who were first-round picks of the White Sox reunited tonight. Carlos Rodon for the Yankees and Chris Sale for Atlanta.
Well, his second season in the Yankee uniform, Rodon's been absolutely outstanding.
Carlos Rodon has always been tough on left-handed batters, but Brian Snitker not shying away from a lefty. At the top of the order, Jarred Kelenic trying to find his way as an Atlanta Brave. And the first pitch is swatted the other way for a base hit for Kelenic.
Fastball down and away, and that's a really good pitch by Rodon, but that's the game plan. Let the baseball travel deep and hit it with authority.
One pitch, one base hit, and the Braves have their leadoff man on, and Ozzie Albies is the batter. Deep toward left field, Jones goes back for it, and that is gone. 2 pitches in, it's 2-0 Atlanta. Kelenic singles, and Albies hits his 6th home run.
Well, you know the game plan coming in already. They're going to hunt the fastball early and often.
Didn't even have time to say that Albies clobbers left-handers. He has hit .338 from the right side in his career, and he went hunting on the first pitch from Rodon. Here's another first pitch swing. 3 batters, 3 pitches, 2 runs.
You're seeing the game plan. Do not allow Carlos to be able to settle in.
Matt Olson, 251, 11 home runs, 38 RBIs, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Now finally a deeper at bat, and he strikes out Olson. First strikeout of the night for Carlos Rodon. 3 balls and 1 strike now on Riley. Riley hits one a ton the other way out toward right center field. What a start for the Braves. 2 home runs in the first, and Austin Riley has made it 3-0 Atlanta.
And again, the game plan, staying on the fastball and not missing it.
Riley has 11 hits in his last 20 at bats. 4 have been doubles, and now 4 have been home runs. Chris Sale is on the mound for the Braves with a 3-0 start thanks to his offense hitting a couple of home runs. Ball 4, so a rare walk from Sale to start the game.
That's just his 14th walk issued this season. This is his 14th start.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And Soto swings through a 98-mile-an-hour fastball for strike 3. Judge has struck out 16 times in 28 at-bats lifetime against Sale. Swing and a miss by Judge. He strikes out.
That was vintage Chris Sale with that slider. I mean, that ball starts in the left-handed batter's box and ends down and in right by Judge's knee.
Yeah, Stanton 0-2. That pitch is low for ball 1. Murphy with a hose down to second base, and Volpe is called out for now, but he doesn't seem to agree. They only have so much time, and it looks like the Yankees will not challenge, so Sean Murphy guns down Volpe, and that's the end of the first. Chris Conroy there, the crew chief, waved off a potential challenge because the Yankees took too long. Duvall will stay at first. That's a leadoff base hit. There's another rocket. This one to the left field corner. Another base hit for Atlanta. Another well-struck ball. Duvall will go to third. Laureano has a double, and Carlos Rodon's getting punished.
So 1 down and back to the top of the order to Jarred Kelenic.
The Braves have runners on second and third. He loops this ball toward the right field line. After it is Soto. He won't get there. It's a base hit. Kelenic's 2 for 2, and this time an RBI to make it 4-0 Braves. Here is Ozzie Albies, bounces this one right to the third baseman LeMahieu, and now stuck between third and home is Laureano. LeMahieu applies the tag, and a big second out for the Yankees. And now a full count on Ozuna.
Pitch swing and a miss, strike 3. So Rodon comes back to strike out Marcell Ozuna for the final out of the inning.
4-0 Braves in the bottom of the second. Here's Jahmai Jones.
Duvall is back for it. Now he comes in for it, and he can't make the play. Jones is on his way to third. Duvall's throw is not in time.
And off the bat, you're thinking, especially the way the ball's been flying out to left, that ball's gone. And also the sound off the bat, you thought it had a chance to go. But Jones hustling out of the box and getting himself in scoring position after the miscue from the ball.
It's the first major league triple for Jahmai Jones.
Verdugo loving that. With the massage gun in his hand, he's living his best life.
Looks like you at about 5 o'clock.
Don't tell him my business, Wheezy.
LeMahieu had been on the IL for a good chunk of the first half of the season. Just got back in the last couple of weeks. Ground ball will get a run home off the bat of LeMahieu. Jones scores, and it's now 4-1 Atlanta. Well, a gift run from Duvall's misplay in left resulted in a triple for Jahmai Jones, and he scores on the ground out from LeMahieu. 2 on for Sean Murphy. There's strike 3 called to Murphy as Rodon gets his 3rd strikeout.
So 2 away, and Ramon Laureano will be the batter, still first and second for the Braves.
He lines one to right center field. That's a base hit. It's an RBI double. The Braves tack on another as they lead 5-1.
So now it's 2nd and 3rd and 2 away for Arcia.
Cabrera diving stop. He saves at least 1 run, if not 2, making that play to win the inning. Atlanta gets another against Rodon. It is 5-1 Braves.
Into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Been a good night for the Braves on top 5-1. 5 runs, 8 hits. And no errors for Atlanta. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors for the Yankees. And Sale faces the minimum in the bottom of the 3rd inning. We played 3. We head to the top of the 4th inning. 5-1 Braves.
It's another hit for Albies, his 2nd tonight, and it's the 5th extra base hit for Atlanta so far in this game. Well, the Yankees gave up 17 runs in the game yesterday. Baltimore scored in every inning but 1 last night, and the Braves have scored in each of the first 3 innings today. Olsen lifts one toward right field. This one pretty deep. Soto's back out for it near the wall. It's gone. Matt Olsen has hit the 3rd Braves homer tonight, and Atlanta trouncing Carlos Rodon. It is 7-1 in favor of the Braves. That's the lineup the Braves fans certainly were expecting to see this year after what Atlanta did offensively last season. 3-1 on Riley, and now ball 4. Riley is walked for the 2nd time.
Braves leading 7-1 in the top of the 4th inning. Sean Murphy to the plate with a runner at first and 2 down.
Down the 3rd base line, another hit, this time from Murphy. Riley's being waved all the way home as Jones has some trouble in the corner. It is 8-1 Atlanta. 11 hits, 8 runs. And an early shower for the left-hander Carlos Rodon. Joendrys Gomez in the game for the Yankees. Slider wipes out Duvall to end the inning. Chris Sale's velocity tonight. You know, we were here 2 weeks ago for the Dodgers and the Yankees, and we saw the same thing with Yoshinobu Yamamoto. His velocity was way up that night, and Sale's is tonight.
It's New York, Wayne. Good pitch.
Strike 3 called to Juan Soto. 5 strikeouts now for Sale. He's gotten Soto twice, and he already has Judge in his pocket tonight as well. He has the highest strikeout per 9 in baseball history, and he adds Aaron Judge to the list once again. And tonight, Soto, Judge, and Stanton are 0 for 6 with 5 strikeouts against Chris Sale. And Albies takes ball 4, so that's back-to-back walks from Gomez to bring up Ozuna. There's a swing and a miss. Gomez has had a couple of strikeouts since entering, and he punches out Marcell Ozuna to end the 5th. Chris Sale has been extra good here tonight. Well, he's 3 outs away from qualifying for his 10th win. He would join Seth Lugo of the Royals and Ranger Suarez of the Phillies as the only 10-game winners so far this year. And there's ball 4, so it's back-to-back walks to begin the 5th inning.
Yeah, Sale starting to lose command, especially to the arm side. Nice little mound visit.
The Yankees with runners on first and second, nobody out as Jose Trevino stands in. Some adversity here for Sale, and he gets a strikeout on Trevino. This has been a 28 pitch inning. 2 walks, a couple of outs, and now a strikeout ends the inning. You know, he was excellent. 8 strikeouts, 3 walks, ran his pitch count a little bit higher, only 1 hit allowed, and as you mentioned, it was on a misplayed ball. Daysbel Hernandez is the new pitcher.
It's a good pitch upstairs. 99.
Soto has struck out for a 3rd straight time. A 99-mile-an-hour fastball from Daysbel Hernandez. It's the first time Soto has struck out 3 times in a game this year. Between he and Judge, 5 at bats, 5 strikeouts. Fly ball center field, holds up for Kelenic. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Daysbel Hernandez. Bottom of the 8th inning as Dylan Lee is in the game for Atlanta.
Good
and
fastball.
Rice strikes out, and that's 2 quick outs for Lee here in the 8th inning. No balls in the strike on Oswaldo Cabrera. Did Heidi make the play down there? She said no.
Tony made the play.
Oh.
Tony was all over it.
Oh, Tony's got the ball. Tell him to show the ball. Hey, good play by Tony.
Backhand. Oh, a little
he
clank.
dropped it.
That's okay.
Dropped it at the end.
That's okay.
He had it in the hand and then just couldn't squeeze it.
He ain't Gold Glove.
Well, he saved Heidi at least.
2 from Dylan Lee. Got him. Took a hop of the dirt, so Murphy picks it up, triggers to the inside of the bag. That secures the strikeout, and that ends the bottom of the 8th inning.
Joendrys Gomez has really done Aaron Boone and his team a solid tonight.
He saved the bullpen for the rest of the series. Outstanding job.
2 swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Gomez.
This will be the 3rd double of this game for Ramon Laureano. Adds to his good night. Gomez threw 78 pitches, and he will exit having not allowed any runs of his own. Good performance by Joendrys Gomez in relief of Rodon. Phil Bickford making his first appearance in the big leagues this year for the Yankees. He was added to the bullpen today as Judge makes a running catch, and that takes us to the bottom of the 9th with the Braves up 8-1. Grant Holmes, 28-year-old rookie, making his 3rd major league appearance. Anthony Volpe gets the 3rd hit of this game for the Yankees. Clean single to lead off the bottom of the 9th inning against the new pitcher Grant Holmes. 3 hits would be the fewest in a game this year for the Yankees. They had a gift base hit in the 2nd inning. They had a single in the 7th. Adam Duvall has it for the first down.
1 down in the 9th for Aaron Judge.
As Judge breaks his back, grounds 1 to 2nd. Albies gets it to second base for 1. It's over to first for 2. And this was the Atlanta Braves night in New York. The Braves hit 3 home runs. They shoved Carlos Rodon around, and they take game 1 of this weekend series